Nistuff.
Hey, what's up? Acidstorm, right? Because why not? I'm still recovering a bit from tooth, so might as well do a low stakes video, you know? So who is Acidstorm? Well, he's like the bright green seeker, you know? Man, remember that one time? Man, remember that small window of time when Acidstorm was like forest green and covered in camo? That was weird, right? What's he blended in with up there? Sky trees? Anyway, all the ones we're gonna look at today are like bright green, you know? Just as it should be. First up, we got the tiny turbo changer. This little guy is something special, right? Usually tiny turbo changers are like all caps fine, right? But this guy, he's got that style down. Articulated arms, dedicated legs that actually look like legs. It's good shit. Jet mode looks like this. It's an adorable little jet with legs poking out its butt, you know? What more could you want? Next up, the Mexican bootleg one. This one, this was one of those Keshi guys, but like cast up in some hard, crusty plastic. It sucks, but it do be looking like Acidstorm, so it's all right in my book. He's got long Cyclonus-y looking ears, right? It's a little weird. I'm not saying Acidstorm is Cyclonus, but you know, I'm also not saying he isn't. Next up, the Legend Scale one. This one's from the Thrilling 30s line, or it happened just after it. I don't know. It's from around there. It's got a lovely addition of purple paint. Purple and green will never not look great together. Decepticon logo's a bit harsh, you know? It's printed in a strong black ink with like a white stroke to really set it off. Sweet tiny landing gear. Robot mode looks like this. It's pretty good. It looks like a tiny version of one of those big ones they did around the same time. The ones that were remolds of Jetfire, you know? It's pretty good. And lastly, the Siege one. What a bright son of a bitch, right? He's that classic Siege Seeker mold, you know, the one that we all have 8 of by now. Yeah, he's cool though. He's got the Siege mud paint all over him. I don't hate it, but my brain does wish it wasn't there. He's got 2 null rayish blasters, a pretty cool clear chest thing. He's got an uninterested facial expression. He's got 4 Decepticon badges, 2 here and 2 here. Tetrajet mode looks like this. Everything locks together pretty good. It's all really clean, you know? And that's it. That's all of them I got. Acidstorm. They make a pretty sick looking corner of a shelf, you know? Not as bright as Sunstorm, but you know, who is? All right. Bye. All right, this is urgent. We need to do this in a couple takes. The less, the better. All right, sip some water. Replenished. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Usually Titan oh shit, I hit my. Whoops. Usually. Uh-oh. Did I fuck it up? No. It's got a lovely addition of purple. Why was that hard? It looks like a tiny version of one of those big, an uninterested facial expression. Very awkward way to say that. All right, that's good. We did the Acidstorm video. Hooray! It's finally over.